Round one. Fight!
Sorry, the stream cut out for some reason. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys are getting counseling though, dude. That would really suck.
Round two. Fight!
How are the kids doing?
You win!
That's so crazy, man. Remember when she was little. Trying to get her to ask for a cookie and shit. At work.
It's go time! Let's do this!
Yeah, Aiden's 9, he's in 4th grade. It's crazy. I'm like trying to get him to get his times tables down and shit.
Round one. Fight!
Good. I mean, I'm having some depression issues, so I'm trying to find a good way to deal with it. I mean, overall pretty good though. No complaints. Nope. Wrong entire. Pat, don't forget about V-Trigger. Ryu's V-Trigger is fucking awesome.
Fight!
not good, man. And I've been trying to get my anger under control and so, you know, just struggling with all that stuff, but besides the mental health problems, everything's been really good. Trust me, if I could get my hands on some down here, I would be. I've been doing I used to do a lot of ketamine, and that shit was great. For depression, it was so good. Which is basically the same thing as LSD, it's just it's a little easier to deal with. Like the after effects, because every time I did LSD, it would, like, the next day it was pretty much fucked. All I can find up here is fucking meth. I did for a long time, dude. I was doing a lot of hallucinogens. Mushrooms, acid, ketamine. Anything I can fucking get my hands on.
Round one. Fight!
That's hilarious. Could have uppercut it right there, Pat. You did jumping strong. That was just a cannon drill, but excuse me.
Round two. Fight!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing on PS4 right now. I got rid of my computer a while back. I've just been playing on console lately. Yeah, I kind of had, like, I had to do something drastic to get off MMOs because I was playing WoW still, like, way too much. And I knew if I didn't have a computer, like, I wouldn't be able to play WoW, so I would not deal with that.
Final round.
Oh, excuse me.
Fight!
And honestly, I'm glad because right now WoW's a sinking ship and it just needs to end. It was fun. Like, raiding was fun, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just not the same game anymore, man. It's just not. Like, I don't care what Blizzard does. They need to realize that WoW's seeing its last sunrise. Like, just call it a day. It's just, you know, Legion, for what it was good.
You win.
Like, it was good enough, right? But, and I really had a passion for tanking, and they dumbed tanking down so bad. Like, I couldn't deal with it. There was like, done. I was at that point. It was like, okay, Tanking is literally you could just do it without thinking about anything else. Oh, that's fine, dude. I'll just go back to playing ranked.
Battle setting.
I'm gonna play Akuma for a little bit. Like,
Ranked match.
yeah, like Blizzard saw like, oh, people want it to be like it was in BC, and so they're like, oh, what did they do in Burning Crusade? They grinded rep and da 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 da, and then they tried to do that in it, but it is not the same game. BC was good for other reasons. Like, no, not even a little, not even like attempting. Yeah, BC was good because the raids were so good, and we didn't have that shit where it was like, oh, we're gonna do like 8 different difficulties. Like, that was where Blizzard fucked up when they put heroic in the game, and they had normal and then heroic. That was when shit got fucked up. Shit got fucked up in Wrath. That was when shit got all busted. And it took a while for it to catch up, but then once we hit Cataclysm, like, it was like done. Like, that was it. Cata was, I mean, it was, we didn't have the harder difficulties until Ulduar, and even Ulduar was okay.
Fight.
Yeah. I'm like still trying to play like Cammy and shit, playing Akuma. Yeah, it was, I don't know, it just wasn't interesting to me, like. This wasn't very, like, interesting to learn the game. I fucking missed tree form, baby. That was awesome. Yeah.
Round 2.
And I mean, if you were in a hardcore raiding guild, even Cataclysm wasn't bad. If you were in a hardcore raiding guild, the raids were still good. But if you were like in the casual scene, yeah, I agree. This Guile player doesn't know what's going on. So, like, I really miss the days of being able to play like in BC. BC was like the perfect time to play WoW. I played in vanilla. Vanilla was what it was, and then BC perfected it. It was perfect. Leveling didn't take you 1,000 years, but it was still a challenge. Raids were good. The ramping up to raids was good. We still had attunements. Like, it was fucking perfect. BC was the best time WoW ever seen.
Fight!
Well, it was level 60, but yeah. I mean, I rated in vanilla as a holy priest. work out very well. Gotta figure out how to open this guy up. Ah, thought he was gonna cross up.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
You missed the night elf grenades. Like I like to push buttons too much.
Win.
Excuse me. But I do miss playing MMOs, but it's just I don't have any friends that like play them anymore. All my friends are just like got too old for it, which I get. I mean, shit happens. I miss the WoW commercials, the like Mini-Me and fucking William Shatner and shit. Thought it was hilarious that they had Mini-Me play a fucking gnome mage. I should have had him play like a fucking Torn warrior. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, if you, I mean, you know, Shane, if you have, like, a group of guys that is, like, always playing, then it's super fun. You get on when you need to, you don't. If you can't raid, you don't raid. If you want to, you can. But I can tell you, I'm honestly happier playing console than our MMOs. I don't know how to fight Ibuki. I don't ever fight her. And she's not like she is in Third Strike, that's for sure. Weird lag. I don't know if that's on me or them.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I did. I actually finished it. It was good. Sega fucked up with the PC release, though. The PC release got fucking boned. I mean, for like a $20 game, like Sonic Mania is great.
Final round. Fight.
Come on. Oh, that was fucking crap. That was stupid on my part. Oh, he didn't even crush counter it. Homie. What's wrong with you? I enjoyed a lot. They made innovative select, you know, bonus stages and all that jazz. Gonna kick that bomb all the way across the screen or what? Oh god, I can't believe I didn't fucking... Oh, it was horrible.
You lose.
Now there's like so many things right now that I'm like achievement hunting in. Like I need to just like focus on one. Just get all the achievements in this game, then move on. Like I had a blast playing Revelations 2. Like that game is so fun. Like Revelations 2 was amazing. I guess the best thing about Sonic Mania is that it's gonna make people think about Sonic again. Like, oh, there can be good 2D games still. Like that market still alive. But Sega fucked up because when they developed the PC port, they made it where you can't alter any of the game files, so people couldn't like make their own custom levels or use a debug mode or anything like that. And that's like a huge part of the PC community. Like even Street Fighter 5, they like have custom, like they tweak the files and have like custom outfits and shit for the characters. Like I've seen someone had had a mod for like Cyber Akuma from X-Men vs Street Fighter. Somebody else had like just a bunch of them. Birdie from Alpha 3. And people love doing that kind of stuff. And I mean, what the fuck do they care if people make a debug mode on PC? I don't understand that part. That was stupid to me. Like, why did Sega give a shit? And then they tried to blame it on the developers, like they did it. Like, no, it was you guys and not the developers. And then Sega apologized for being dicks. It's not a surprise that they're not a juggernaut anymore at all, the way they act. And that's Dizzy.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god. So round 2, this guy's gonna actually play Birdie. It's weird that people do that. They'll like lose the first round on purpose. Yeah, I know. That's... Well, I don't get why they're, why they, I don't understand why they give a shit. People still paid for the game. They're not giving out free licenses for the content. So, like, what do you fucking care? It was just like, it was something that I read about and I thought was dumb as hell. Like, why get all butthurt over it?
You win.
Like, it doesn't matter. Well, I actually got a gold trophy for Street Fighter. That's funny.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Nope, that was not good either. There we go, fuck. Why does it gotta be so cryptic? And I didn't do uppercut there either. Starting to sound like fucking Dark Side Phil, the button inputs.
Round 2.
I liked Birdie in this game. I thought it was a good rendition of him. What do you mean KOF show? No. Dropping combos like all day, son. Whoa, that was laggy as fuck.
Final round. Fight.
They're gonna have to do something, Capcom. They're gonna have to really up their game in Street Fighter if they're gonna want to stay relevant. People have been like craving like Sakura and shit like that. They want Guy and Cody. Fucking Guy and Cody are more known for fucking Street Fighter than they are Fun to Fight. That's how it's gonna be, huh? He's gonna do one more right before tree trigger's over. Nope. Yeah, there's no hope for that one.
You lose.
Like, all these fighting games are coming out with massive rosters. Like, Street Fighter's gonna have to step up their game. They still don't have as big of a roster as King Fighters or Tekken. And that's after 2 seasons of DLC. Like, they're not gonna be able to compete if they don't fucking step it up.
Fight.
They're probably gonna make a, like, Super Street Fighter 5 or fucking whatever. Like, I don't know why they don't fucking... People want to play their favorite characters. They don't want to be forced into playing... Like, and why the hell doesn't this game have fucking arcade mode? Like, how much thought really had to go into making arcade mode? Like, I'm sorry, you can't tell me that arcade mode required too much code. I'm sorry, I can't buy that Capcom. Like, don't tell me the arcade mode like requires that much coding. It fucking doesn't. Make 10 matches randomized. And yeah, people want Blanca. They want fucking. They want their favorite characters. That's like why people play fucking Street Fighter. I mean, my favorite characters are in this game, so it doesn't bother me. But casuals are what fucking sell your game, not the pros. Regardless of how centric you wanted esports to be. Man, fucking keep dropping that hurricane kick badly. Nope. Keep fucking this up. Or Fei Long. Like, they want to play their fucking characters, man. Like, Fei Long hasn't been in a game since, well, he was in Street Fighter 4. Like, I want a Dawn. But, I mean, I like Karen, I like Akuma, I like Ryu. Yeah, that's a big one. Sagat, like, people are, like, super pissed, dude. Like, super fucking pissed about Sagat. Like, it's crazy, because I didn't think that many people liked him. But it's, I don't know. So, some of the characters they've released for the game are good, right? Because they wanted to, like, Balrog is really good in this game. Manat is good. High skill level, like, seriously, you need to be fucking good. But Ed was a good addition. Like, these newer characters are still, like, good for the franchise, but they need fucking, like, they need Street Fighter 2 characters. That's who people want to play. That's what people grew up playing. That's why people buy these games. They don't buy these games so they can sit there, Ryu and Ken in training mode for 3 hours. I'm sorry, that's just, like, not what people want to do when they buy. People would be, literally would be willing to spend $60 on a game and play arcade mode with their favorite characters, get some real shitty generic story, and be fine with that. Like, I know so many people that play fighting games for that reason. Like, when Dragon Ball comes out, it's gonna blow Street Fighter out of the water. Like, sales-wise, it's gonna just destroy them. And they're gonna have no one to blame but themselves. And it's not, don't get me wrong, Street Fighter is fucking in my fucking brain. Like, it's, I've been playing this game since I could fucking walk, since I could go to an arcade. I've been playing Street Fighter. I've played every iteration of the game, from the shitty ones to the not so shitty ones. But Dragon Ball is gonna wipe the floor with them. Like, it's just gonna destroy him. And you're making a 2D Dragon Ball Z fighting game that has a Marvel type engine that has characters people give a shit about, and they're gonna constantly be developing it. Like, Capcom just better fucking just clean up. I bet you money that we'll see that represented extremely well at EVO. And I will play Street Fighter until I can't walk anymore. But they're just not gonna be able to do shit about it. And it's nobody's fault but their own. They rushed the game out. It was half made. The game is okay now, but it's not good yet. It's okay. I would not recommend my friends to buy this game. 100%. If I had a friend who did not own Street Fighter 5, I would not tell them to buy it. The release was horrible. The fucking the trials. It took them that long to make fucking trials. Is so sad. Street Fighter 4 had all that shit on release. The roster wasn't huge, but you had the core characters that people wanted to play. Yeah, exactly.
Round one.
Like, Nikali was a fucking great character they made for Street Fighter 5. I thought he was awesome. And, like, people were, like, mad because they didn't have Akuma. And Street Fighter 2 was fucking great. Damn, this guy got 8 wins? How? He's fucking terrible. Alright. He must be getting lucky with a V-trigger. Okay, that's fine. It's just Pat and Shane in the stream, so it's not a big deal. I still wish they had a good Punisher game. I would play the shit out of that. I did uppercut, super comes out. That was another problem I had with Street Fighter 5, was the inputs were too forgiving. I mean, 5-frame delay on inputs is crazy long. I can't count the number of times I've done uppercut and super come out. Ugh. Thanks for that, Marcy. Attacking was fucking crazy. You could like kill, you had like instant kill attacks like the whole time. I always forget that Macaulay has a fucking invincible uppercut. Oh man, I was trying to fucking demon him.
You lose.
Joey, time for night-night. The night-night. Yeah. I liked it. I liked,
Round 1.
I liked a lot of arcade games back then. I miss them. This guy's playing safe. It must be a new account. This guy has too much knowledge about the matchup to be a bronze player. I see a lot of people do that where they'll like make a fresh screen name or whatever and fight through the ranks.
Fight.
I didn't mess with Joe's bottle though. That was EX uppercut.
Final round. Fight.
X-Men for NES was garbage, dude. That game was fucking terrible. Made no fucking sense. Had no direction. Expecting that shit. Yeah. That guy was actually pretty decent.
You lose.
I didn't really rent games when regular Nintendo was a thing. I started renting them games when I got a Genesis. My mom realized that fucking my mom realized that buying me video games was a horrible investment because I would beat them in like a day. So then she started making me rent them. Them Xbox One sales though, dude, they're fucking terrible. I was PS3 beating them.
Another fight is coming your way.
Yeah, and then when I got introduced to Shining Force, that was when my RPG craze started. And the bad part about that was Genesis had shitty RPGs. I had a handful of decent ones. Dungeons and Dragons, Shining Force 1 and 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Phantasy Star. Super Nintendo had awesome RPGs. Like, I fucking loved the Super Nintendo's RPGs. It was such a good... I was disappointed because I didn't have that Super during that generation. This guy has like super basic knowledge of Cammy. He's using meter for no reason. I don't know what's going on right now. That was a good one. Yeah, I got a Super Nintendo during the PS1 era too, before I got a PlayStation. Danny, I remember I went over to Danny's house and like Danny's dad was like, hey, I bought this and I don't know how to use it. I was like, what is it? And it was a PS1 and I was like, okay.
Round one.
Let's see what it is. And me and Danny ended up playing the demo for like Tekken 2. And I was like, oh, okay. Cannon drill is not safe, homie. You can't just do it.
Round two.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to like wake up Super, and this guy just keeps getting lucky. Not that I should be trying to do that anyways.
Final round. Fight.
What was so complicated about memory cards? There's a card to store the information.
You win.
That's funny. So you were like, you thought memory cards like saved the whole game to the memory card? That's pretty funny. It sucks because like I kind of outgrew most of my childhood friends. I like can't even I have no desire to talk to him or nothing. I haven't talked to Danny in over a year. Like, easy over a year. I don't even have the desire to. Like, I don't feel bad that I haven't either. I just don't give a shit. It sucks too, because like me and him were so close for so long. This guy is not having a good connection. This is not looking good.
Round 1. Fight!
Uppercut? Nope. Wake up throw.
Round 2.
I put all my streams on YouTube. Even the not so great ones. Pat, are you playing any? Is this your guys? Is this your fucking name? Scott plays just like you. Does a wake up uppercut like every time.
You win.
Oh, buddy, you got really down. He won't rematch, watch. Rematch, really? Okay.
Round 1.
Sad, are you playing me? Because this guy plays just like you. Oh, wake up uppercut. There's a battle of the wake up uppercuts.
Round 2.
Akuma's really fun in this game if you haven't played him. He's super fun. They changed him just enough to make it like interesting. Feel bad for that guy. He just got fucking destroyed. I need to get better at when they whiff something that I don't just do uppercut. I have to crush counter and combo it. So Kuma's no. I don't care if they mix franchises, but I'll tell you right now, like NetherRealm is doing some seriously good shit. Like they are, like Injustice 2 is phenomenal. That game is super fucking fun. And Mortal Kombat X was fun, and Mortal Kombat 9 was fun. The way they're making the engine is so good. I mean, it's really juggle-centric, but like once you get good at it, it's fucking awesome. Tell you one thing, I'm ready for Flash to start back up, man. I'm ready to know if I can see the next season of The Flash. Oh, shit, this guy's name's BG Mega Man 2001. He's got that shitty fucking costume for Guile that just came out too. This one Daigo made for him or whatever.
Round 1. Fight!
Wake up, flash kick! No, like, I don't typically like DC, but the CW DC shows are awesome. Better than anything Marvel's released on fucking Netflix, that's for sure. The Marvel shows on Netflix blow. Oh, see, there I should have did Crouching Fierce, not fucking forward. No, absolutely. The movies for DC blow, and like the Justice League movie that's coming out, The Flash looks like fucking shit.
You win.
Like, I don't get it. Like, why the fuck they have a show like The Flash who gets insanely good ratings, right? And they're gonna cast The Flash in Justice League. Why switch actors? Makes no sense.
Round 1.
Like, you got the kid who plays the Flash on the show is awesome. That fucking actor they have in the movie, it looks like dog shit. I mean, I get it, it's probably like licensing issues or time constraints or whatever the case is. But I mean, if you have something that's successful, don't change it up. Caitlyn does.
Round 2.
Pat, I love how you don't think it's fucking weird that you have a 7-year-old sister. What, your dad had another kid after Caitlyn? Oh my god. She's such a funny kid. Caitlyn is hilarious. She's like super loud too. Oh, she was. I don't know if she still is. She might settle down by now. Dude, why is your dad still fucking? That shouldn't be happening, sir. That's fucking gross. Caitlin's annoying or what? She was funny when she was little. It's like super loud. Like, no. Well, your dad doesn't fucking parent her. That's why. Right, just yells at her. I mean, what the hell? That is a very weird Cammy costume. I see. Well, even when we were kids, your dad didn't really do anything to you. He just yelled at you.
Round one. Fight.
Dude, that's an awesome costume. I didn't know that Cammy had one like that. He did that even when we were kids. That was actually smart on me then, because even if I blocked, I would have died.
Round two. Fight.
He was terrible to you, Kelly. Terrible. Yeah, I mean, I really liked your mom. Your mom was awesome. She was even a good parent to me. Fuck, I would rather have your mom than mine. And I need to improve my ground game a lot. I can't do anything after I jump, and I always, like, when people play Cammy, they can anti-air me so easily. She can just do back strong, and it anti-airs everything. Yeah, I would have gladly fucking traded you, Mom. Your mom was awesome. My mom was too fucking fucked up half the time to pay attention to what was going on.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, Jesus. Who's dropping that shit? That's pretty good. He knows his combos.
Round 2. Fight! You win!
Yeah, I was trying to bait that throw so I could counter throw. I got a lot of points out of that win. Jesus.
Round 1. Fight!
Your dad wasn't always bad, though. Like, no, your dad, like, he helped me more than once, like, with stuff. For sure, like. Like, your dad wasn't always, yeah, he wasn't always a bad dude. Like, he was a good guy, like, when I first met you. But it seemed like after they got divorced, like, he turned into, like, a fucking chud. And your fucking big sister didn't help matters either. Tina's fucking crazy. She was like always doing some fucking chaotic stuff. She still does chaotic stuff. Nothing's changed. It's like goes off and like, I'm gonna delete everybody on my friends list, and I'm like, oh my god, you're fucking nuts. Like, Tina takes everything to like this like crazy degree. Yeah, I know she is. And when we were kids, Danny had like the biggest crush on her for some fucking reason. Justin Cobb's sister was way hotter than she was. Way hotter. I only delete Facebook when I have no use for it. Like, honestly, I have no idea why I have it right now. Honestly, I have no idea why I have it right now. It's fucking pointless. It's useless. Like, I don't even know, like, what kind of drama your guys' family could possibly have. And she gets, like, so crazy whenever anybody mentions anything about the military. Oh my god, she goes fucking apeshit crazy. I think she's, like, lost without Andrew around.
Round, fight! Round two. Fight!
Airing too early and shit. I'm playing like garbage right now.
Final round. Fight!
Oh my god. Super right away. Random EX flash kick, like, beyond me. Like, this guy has some really weird habits. Really fucking weird habits.
Round 1. Fight!
I guess so. Round 2. I think I'm gonna make this the last match. My throat is killing me. That was one uppercut. One uppercut equals super. God, I hope the next version of this game gets rid of that bullshit frame forgiveness. Alright guys, well that is it today. I will upload this to YouTube. I'm going to take a break and visit with my kid, and then I'm going to play Resident Evil some more. So I will see you all tomorrow and I'll upload this to YouTube.